guess there's no public comments. Police department.
That's quick.
Yeah. We're not gonna give you the 10 or 15 minutes you had on the sheet here, so,
Quicker?
yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Cause I'm leaving at 10 minutes to 7 one way.
I gotta
I
be-
got conference call I gotta be on.
I don't have anybody here today, huh? Take one and pass.
Really going 10 minutes?
No, at 10 minutes to 7,
Oh,
I have to
okay.
leave.
I was like,
I have a conference.
we got a lot.
So,
I was like, quick.
no,
But-
I think we'll be, I don't think we'll get any.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah, December and January have been the busiest I can remember. Non-stop.
There were a lot of people there.
A lot of people, and this doesn't have all the crashes and weather related and other stuff that we have going on. You can see the multiple DUIs, excessive speed, negligent operation, all kinds of motor vehicle violations, along with some, a couple of violent crimes as well, and some violations of abuse prevention order. But yeah, Haven is on his own today.
Oh,
So he's completed his field training and is good to go. So you'll see him out and about. He'll mainly be on mid shifts for a little while. But we also just started looking for, might be able to get him into an EMT class in March, which would be completed, I think, in May or June. So right down
What is
here,
the
Benzma,
Downtown,
required?
yeah.
Townsend, yeah, Newfane, yeah.
Is it like multiple evenings or
So
days?
there's different versions. There's hybrid where you can do your lecture stuff online, but there's always 60 or 70 hours of hands-on work that needs to be done in person. That's the one we're looking at right now, the hybrid version of a couple nights, or actually I think it's one day a week online. It's like 5 hours, a 5-hour day online, and then every other Saturday I think is a full day of hands-on until it's complete. I think total, off the top of my head, I think it's probably around 160, 170, 50. Does it sound about right?
Yeah, it's
170 hours.
Went
I
up,
don't- I
used to be
don't-
128, but
Yeah,
now it's
it's
gone
I
up.
think
more
it's
now.
gone up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little more detailed, so, I haven't checked it recently, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
just
sure, but it's
Thinking
real.
about the
It's-
timeline.
Yeah,
No, it's
It's-
a big commitment, and we'll be able to work that into his schedule. But so just signing him up for that. We did get our new cruiser. It's out back. Just got to switch over the equipment from the one that we have now into that, and then we can discuss options for that. When we talk about trade, it's really not worth it. It's worth more than what we'll get in trade. So we talked about if the fire department needed another kind of a cheat.
Ours is getting kind of rusty.
Yeah,
I mean,
think that's
it's
mine.
running good now, we can get something for it, I mean, it'll sell for something.
Yeah.
When you take the radios out of it, tell them not to cut the antenna leads off the back of the radios,
Okay, I'll talk to my maintenance guy, Jake.
because they
Jake was gonna try
they
to
did
do
that
that.
on the other one,
Okay,
so we had to put a stick-on magnet on it, and then every time you hit a tree limb, it falls over.
okay. Yep, sounds good, I'll make sure. Yeah, he's gonna see if he can do it all. He was gonna take a look, he thought he could probably with just a few parts to order. Be good to go to switch everything over and save us a
Okay,
trip.
you
up
got an
north.
Explorer?
Yeah, same, I mean, you can't even tell the difference.
Mhm.
It's just the 2025 version of what I have.
Cool.
Yep.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is excessive
That was
speed
one question.
20 miles over the speed limit?
30 or more.
30 or more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And typically the state's attorney's office, at least in Bennington County, doesn't want to see anything unless it's 35 or more.
Okay.
I can't tell you exact speeds, but I would think they're probably 35 or greater over the speed limit in a posted zone of 30 or more. So if you're in a 25 and you're going 55, that's not excessive speed. That could just be like a negligent operation based on circumstances in the road. Yeah, so 30 mile per hour or greater, 30 over.
Okay.
And if you see two of the things, two of the arrests, actually, it looks like they occur outside of Winhall. The one is just Jeremiah on his way into work from Arlington on Route 7. So he had an excessive speed. He doesn't stop a whole lot out there on his way in, but this one, I guess, was to a point where he felt like he had to do something. And then the other one is the domestic at the Rawsonville market, but that originated in Winhall, and we made the contact at the Rawsonville market, so that's the reasons. You'll see the outside the area stuff. I sent an email earlier about the camera system, at least to my liaisons. We have a camera that's been damaged out front here that looks out into the parking lot. It was noticed on Friday. Ashley looked at it, tried to clean off the lens. It wasn't that. Jake looked at it a little, without knowing that Ashley had checked it out, noticed the same thing and looked at it and it had been cracked. Water got inside and froze, so there's some damage. I'm not sure how to go forward, if you just want us to take care of it, or
just get it taken care of.
okay.
Because,
It's a good chance.
it's not a new camera. I mean, these are fairly old cameras.
Is it the E-enable?
5 years old, maybe?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that, for outside,
Yeah.
that's probably longer than.
Just
they
a high
normally-
likelihood that all the work that's being done
Yeah.
is probably had something to do with it.
I personally, that's my feeling. I
Alright, I mean,
would just say fix it, but it's up to
I
you
can
guys.
fix it, I
whatever you wanna
certainly have the line item for it, I just wanted to make sure you guys were on board with how we move forward with that. So I think there's been multiple.
Well, and that's an important one, cause it does cover, cause that's one that also covers the school entrance.
Yeah, probably,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
do. No, do you
We'll
guys
take care of
want,
it
do you
either
guys
way.
wanna vote on it, or, I mean, I think we
I
just.
don't think
I
we
just
should
fix
vote
it.
on it.
Just fix
Fix
it.
it,
It's,
yeah.
if it were 6 months old,
Yeah.
it'd be a whole different ballgame.
Okay,
But
fix it, we'll
fi-
replace it.
5
Right.
years, I
No
mean,
problem.
it's that, I've got cameras that don't last that long.
Yeah, no,
so-
these have been very, very robust and good, yeah, no, we're good.
So,
Okay, no problem, just wanna make sure we're good, we'll fix it. And then there was an email that I had forwarded from Trevor and Beth, wasn't directed to me originally, but, the Craddocks out on Mount Haunts have concerns about safety on Route 11, on Manchester Mountain. I would support them, as the chief with some data and some thoughts of my own, moving forward, if it's something that the state would take up as far as studies and maybe improvements. And, you know, he comes up with some decent ideas, I think, especially coming down. I mean, we see it coming up the mountain as well.
well, particularly coming out of Manchester, and you gotta
Yeah.
turn across traffic after
Yeah,
3:30
and
in
you're
the
in that
afternoon.
left lane and people are thinking
they're
that's the
just
fast
cranking.
lane, what are you
Right,
doing?
yeah.
You know, they put
It's
their
hard to
blinkers-
believe how fast they come up that mountain.
And,
I know.
and that's the worst turn, because it's right
Yeah.
in between those guardrails.
Yeah, and some of their concerns were coming down as well, you know,
Mhm.
the quick stop as you take a right, even if you give plenty of
Of
warning,
notice.
Mhm.
especially trucks coming down the hill and that kind of thing, so maybe some designated right turn lanes to move into as you move into those.
They could take the one away up between the Beaver Pond and
Yeah,
Route 30 and
you were
move it
excited
down there.
about that. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Joe, what a-
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen this be successful with the state?
No,
I've never attempted as
No.
Yeah.
chief
it-
or,
it's,
yeah.
they will study it. I mean, they sent the letter to them also, so
Yes.
they should do something.
Yeah.
And they'll-
I mean,
But it's gonna be a tough
and they
fix.
talk about sight lines, and we all know getting out of toll gate can be extremely difficult.
Do we
especially
know
when
that
people
this,
are-
I'm sorry,
Yeah, no, you're fine.
do we know that this is the correct email address? Is this who we were talking to when we were talking to them about an issue we had? Actually, it would be a different district one.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
Two would be Londonderry and the other one's, okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we had a better email address for them to send
Who are
to.
they sending it to? The
It looks
state?
like AOT District 1 at vermont.gov.
Okay, I can reach out to you and just make sure they're getting through. I don't know if they've heard
I,
back.
I'm just curious more than
Yeah, I have
anything,
not-
if
I
we
have
can
not
push
talked
it
to
a little
Travis.
bit and,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show
'cause
our
that whole-
support.
that whole
At least
road
the
up
look, yeah.
there
Yep.
is-
You know, they cite the fatal that we had, I don't think that was road design, but we've had many serious accidents for many different reasons on that road since I've been here, and I'm sure Stuart can attest to being on that.
So-
Your,
Since-
your
since-
couple of years you get back
since
here?
the 60s.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not, so if there's improvements to be made, we'll.
Yeah, it's
love to have
it's worth talking about. I
Yeah.
don't know that it,
Right.
since they just rebuilt it for one thing.
Sure.
Do you remember when it was a 2-lane? No.
I believe it was the late 50s when it changed from the road through Snow Valley
Yeah.
to there. But I honestly don't remember it, it just, wasn't on my radar. I do remember the access road, because that wasn't there in 1960. They built it from scratch.
Yeah.
Because the only way to get up through there was Taylor Hill, and it wasn't Upper and Lower Taylor Hill, it was Taylor Hill, and that was all there was. And that got put in after that, so, yeah. All right, cool.
That's all I got.
Great, I think Haven's a great addition, he's
Thanks. Yeah,
fit
good.
right in.
Don't sit down, Dad.
Yeah, he's done well.
Yeah,
Yep, no, he was pretty
very
excited.
personable,
Yeah,
so.
it's nice.
Yeah, good to hear.
I just soon have him on my side too.
Yes, he can help in that department as well.
Is it, Derek, it's H-A-V-E-N,
Yep.
and his last name?
Tatarek, Tatarek.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about somebody, at least spell their name right.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah. All right,
And
thanks.
thank, and
All right,
thank you
thanks,
for
guys.
doing the tour the other night.
Just gonna
Yeah,
say
no
that.
problem, yeah,
Yes, it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Glad I was paying attention.
perfect.
Thanks, Derek.
guys, yeah.
See ya.
Yes.
Have a good night, Derek.
too, thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we toured the firehouse and then here. I thought it was- You're up, Deb.
I printed it and I didn't bring it up, so I'll get it.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I have financials for you, so I will hand those out. I have the reserve funds and the summary. I figured that I can print them out for you, cause that'll be the only financials that we'll have prior to
Tell me.
the town meeting. Or I could email you, that would be probably better. Well, I can do both actually, so that you would have that, should we have any questions. So I'll hand those out.
And you'll be there to answer any questions too.
Exactly. So I'll hand those out. I got an informational sheet about the bond for this building. And so, it was 705,000. I thought I was wrong about that. I told you it was more than that
In the beginning.
at the beginning. And so now it goes through December of 2030, and we have a balance of 176,250
Okay.
left on it, so just FYI.
176,250.
176,250, yep.
What's our interest rate on that? 4 or 5%? It's not a terribly good interest rate.
I don't think it tells me.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
the 3.5.
Oh, 3.5, okay, no, that's,
3.75.
yeah, okay.
But I asked Debbie about paying it off early, but she said the auditors suggested we not do that because
Yeah.
it should be spread over the taxpayers that exist up through 2030, to be fair.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens after the reappraisal anyways. That's gonna be a big deal. Okay,
So, and we got our interest statement for last fiscal year, and it was 337.
that's what you raised, investing the money in the reserve accounts.
Good job,
Hot
Debbie.
dog.
Hey.
So,
337, wow.
yeah. So
That's almost 3.5 cents on the tax rate.
Yeah.
I can spend that for you.
So I'm coming back to this, to the meeting because I'd asked for, to be able to turn over 2, properties over to the attorney. But, I talked to him and there is actually more than I'm turning over. There are six people that.
These are delinquent taxes?
Yeah,
Okay.
so they, more than a year, so 2 years. And so right now we have 32, actually, someone just paid off today, so we have 31. So 6 would go to the tax sale. We have 1 that's a deceased individual, then we have 2 that are going for abatement, and then 5 from the prior tax sale that we had last May.
5 that we didn't deal with last year, you mean?
Well, they have to hold the year of holding it, and so
Okay.
in May.
So we have one that we bought,
Right,
okay? that after, I don't remember when we did that, was it May or?
Yeah, like May 14th is
Okay,
the date.
so
yeah.
after that, we can try to sell it,
Yes,
unless they aren't gonna pay it.
right, unless
because-
they have the year to redeem.
Correct.
And so this is a new thing this year, that we have to post a warning for all of the ones, and so we, Beth posted it at the,
All the sites.
all the
Could I
sites.
see it?
Yep.
So, yeah, so-
And it's also, did you post
It's
it
on
on the
the
website? So there's a letter for each of the people, just saying,
Oh, so it's a stack of letters.
it's a stack of letters, yep.
Oh, okay.
And so
Well,
they're-
one to each one.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so they got a formal letter, but, we have to post it, for that information. And so they have, I think it says May 13th that they have to redeem, and then as of May 14th, if they haven't redeemed it, then it goes to the new owner.
So, okay. Yeah, all right.
And then they have to pay the year's taxes that are delinquent.
Yes.
Right, cause they don't wanna pay until then,
Right. Because you won't be able to get it back.
right. Okay,
Okay,
all right.
so that's happening, so I just need approval.
Cause there were some of those that went back many
Get
years.
a pressure bubble. I was like,
There were
No,
some of
I'm
those
reading the minutes.
Oh,
that we
okay,
did
good.
dealt with last year that went back many years.
Right.
So that should shorten up the report tremendously.
Oh, yeah,
Because we had some that went back into the 14, it seems like,
we're at a 2-page report,
you know.
because it was many. So, at this point, it's 177,000.
Okay.
That is, as far as principal, that's outstanding, less the person that just paid it off today. So I just need approval to move forward with the 6. I have the list of them if anybody is wanting to see.
I love, I mean, not love.
With the 6
Like
what?
skin.
With the 6 who?
Addresses.
Who will be turned over to the attorney for tax collection. And so they'll start with the demand letter.
So I make a motion for Debbie to go ahead with Kevin O'Toole.
I second.
Motion was made and seconded to go ahead and authorize the treasurer to deal with that. Is there any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You got it.
Okay.
Run with it.
All right, and with the pay order, there's 2 off weeks pay orders for you to look through and sign
Okay.
that I had sent around by email, plus a regular pay order. So, I don't know, do you
Yeah,
want
no,
to
that's
do
it.
this now, or?
Sure, yeah, remember the, welcome to the town of Winhall? We talked about that,
So
Debbie.
was that all you had to do, Dad, under your stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we moving on, to short-term rental stuff, is that what
Yeah,
this is then?
well, this is, so I was gonna be doing this letter, but then Debbie started it and
Okay.
it was beautiful, so
Okay.
I was like, you present, go for it.
Okay.
So I think
I'm
it's a
gonna give
great
that back to you before.
welcome letter for the town, just to the extent that we can get it in the hands of, you know, people who move in. It covers a lot of the bases, but,
Is that same one?
I just didn't know if
It's
there were so many
two-sided.
other people.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you're right.
so it's, yeah.
So we just need one thing. Great.
So, but it would just, you know, be,
Just to
it's
handy
informative,
information.
it's handy information.
Well, it gives them a little bit of, yeah.
So what we had talked about, Debbie and I and Christy, was I'll give this to all the legal personnel that come into title search, so they have it immediately. But I've also been attaching the original one that I was using to all voter registrations. And I think we've covered everything.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what else, I mean, cause I
No,
took what you.
I think it's a great start, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, and then we'll, yeah.
Yeah, cause I took what Beth did and then I took what I did for taxes and then just added other things that we thought of, so, obviously we can update it at any point. I did put people on the bottom, you know, as far as the listers and all of that. I was trying to, I didn't put phone numbers cause I was trying to make it fit to one page. I can do that, but, I don't know.
I think
once
the
you-
emails are good, cause then you have a record.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Which has
really-
been very handy for Christie.
Oh my goodness,
With all
yes.
the past emails I had of people, random emails, but it gave us the email that she needed.
And if they want a phone number, they can go to the clearly listed website.
Oh, I actually could put it on the front here.
No, you did.
Is the phone number?
No, the website,
website.
winhall.org, people can find
Right.
phone numbers there.
Okay.
So do we need a motion for that?
No.
No?
I don't think so. I think it's just informational.
Okay,
So-
so we're gonna put it on the website, and then you're gonna have it available for anyone who comes in, new people who, and like you said, give it to all
Yeah.
the lawyers and stuff that when they come
And
in.
when it's printed in color, it looks very nice.
Do you
Looks
guys,
nice.
yeah, do you guys think, just out of curiosity, so that shuffling any of the arrangement makes sense? Like, do you think short-term rentals should be on the front page by any chance?
Oh,
like-
tooting their own horn,
No, not my
tooting their own
own.
horn,
It's just-
that's
I
how
just
they
like-
go, you know.
I don't know
I
if
don't
it
care.
matters, but I just thought
If it doesn't
homestead
matter, leave it there.
declaration could go
If it
on the
doesn't
back.
matter, leave it there.
And
I mean, you could move
change
dogs to
the
the back.
you know what I mean, and just get short-term rental right up there on the front so that they're very aware of it.
Yeah, and even the register to vote, if you needed to move that to make it fit, I have no problem with that.
Okay.
I
can
just
bring
think
it
it's
around.
we can, yeah, I can,
Right.
I'll talk with you about
Yeah,
it.
because it was
Trying to make it
cutting
fit.
it, right, it was
Good thing
cutting
we're
it
not
in
voting
half
on
and
it,
stuff.
she's gonna change it. you know.
It's not, we'll vote on, it's the content is fine, the
Go-
shuffle
go
might
for it.
shift.
Yeah, all the information there
Good.
is very good information and should be available to the public. I think that's a great idea.
And then you'll send it back to
I
us when it's
didn't know
done,
this.
so I can print it out.
I guess,
Alright.
yeah.
And
We'll
it might
see
end-
it.
it might end
We're
up
not
just
gonna
like it
have
is,
to,
but it was just
we're not
a
gonna
thought.
have to approve it, we're just
Right.
gonna start.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
gonna start using it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
let us know so that
Yeah.
we can start passing it out.
No,
Okay.
it does look good in color too. I mean, this looks
Yeah.
good fine now, but
It
in
looks
color.
gooder, looks gooder in color.
It looks
Yeah.
gooder.
Yeah.
It's bold.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Good
effort
job.
on that.
You're welcome. So this is the pay order, and so Al's out, so I'm doing the pay order when.
Why don't you send it right over here, let's do it right now.
All right. And these are
Then you don't have to wait around for that.
these are the other ones that have to be co-signed. These were the offline,
Mhm.
off week.
Yep.
I'll go get your thing, Christie.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, all right, here, why don't we just pass these around? Go
This
on
is
that
the
one.
one that Beth signed.
No,
The
I-
Tasco one I signed, yeah, I don't know if that's the only one.
Wait, this
No,
would
I
be
signed that one.
off. I'll leave that
Let's
there.
do the off-week ones first.
Probably didn't split them all the way right, but.
I'm
They're
gonna
like-
So we'll
sign
go
there.
clockwise?
Good joke.
Today's the
Fourth.
Fourth, yeah. Okay. Here's the off week, nice.
Just the one I signed? Yes. Okay, so we'll just have to make that motion to approve that.
How can we get a bill from Xfinity for Winhall Police Department for $27.57? They don't do anything that's under $200.
I think we get a special rate.
That's very special.
But that's not the
That's
secure
nice, thank you.
internet, that's just a regular, do they have two internets?
It's not really, I think that is, TV services. And
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not encrypted, it's not like
Okay,
what we used to
wow.
buy.
Thank you.
How often does the town garage get cleaned? Once a week? It's like 23rd and the 30th.
I think twice a month, isn't it?
No, look that up.
123 and 130.
Yeah, I did too.
We'd already paid an earlier bill, right? For the cleaning service?
That's what the
Earlier
red
in the
folder is, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I paid them on the month when there was.
Like you need another one.
Five ones.
So, we're gonna get these bills all rigged up
Do you
here.
need this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
This is from tonight's.
This is tonight's.
This is
The
tonight's.
tonight's. The
Both of
ones
those.
that aren't tonight's are in folders.
Yeah,
Okay.
those- yeah.
Where that's Derek's credit card in that vanilla.
That I'm putting in the center, cause that we do after.
What's Visual Edge IT?
That is my printer.
Oh. Okay.
What's power plan?
That is repairs through John Deere, for Trevor's equipment.
Was that for the grader?
On the ones that are the off week, if you can just sign that they reviewed it, and stuff, and put today's date.
You want the date on it too? Yep. no problem. I've already signed it, I just wanted to look at it again.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't see on here, Stuart, what machine it is.
I'll look at it.
There you go.
I think Nortex usually is the grader.
Actually, if you look on the printout, it usually tells the type of equipment, the signature.
I haven't got that
I
one.
think it's over there, so, oh, it's right there. I wonder if it's not the backhoe. Cause it's saying lower window damage.
Backhoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And these little breakdowns, Debbie, are great that you're putting on here.
Thanks.
Did you see that one?
No.
So, listen, or Deb, is he breaking down this bill into this form now?
Is that
And this
Casella's?
one you need to sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
This you need to sign,
Okay.
and then the girls need to sign it.
Whose signature is that? Is that Christie?
See Boswell?
No, that's me.
Boy, you're getting like Jonathan there at busy.
It's always been very loopy. I figured no one can copy it.
We won't go there.
Al's never gonna be able to copy it, cause his is like a doctor's signature.
These are all,
These are me.
yep.
Thank you.
Phew, boy, Green Mountain Power really gets it from us now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta vote on these though, in just a minute, right? Do we have to vote on them even though they're on and off week, cause I guess technically we're supposed to, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait
Did
till you
you
guys
see
get through
these?
this from tonight's stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, but you figure all the buildings we got, and the streetlights are,
The compactors really take a lot of
well,
energy.
it's three-phase.
Yeah.
Did you get the signatures in the drawing?
Oh, I think I have my own sheet.
Oh, you, oh, thank you, this, okay.
We'll get these out of the way, the Deb won't have to hang around waiting on this.
Really, she's been here all day with me.
She wait.
Probably wants to
doesn't
stay
have
a few
electronic.
more hours. I did almost kill her with Lysol spray though earlier.
I smelled that when I came in.
I
I was
know,
like,
well,
holy moly.
I had a sick person coughing and gagging all over the office. So I've now put masks on the counter, and if you're sick, you will wear one.
Should put a note on the door.
I was going to do that too. Just 'cause I live with an older person and Debbie's got Steve and none of us need to be sick.
For that sake, stay home unless you really have to.
Yeah, you didn't, no, it wasn't a necessity to be in my office.
Is that like special paper for birth certificates?
Yeah, for birth, death, marriage, it has to be engraved, it's like
With
a.
the like raised thing.
And it's got, if you photocopy it, it says void all over it. It's numbered on the
I
back
just have
now.
never seen.
Oh, I
Yeah.
now have a grandson.
We don't, you do?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
In Alaska, we haven't seen it yet.
What's his name?
Charles Coleman Lawson.
I'm just glad we got a boy, now we're getting a little balance in the family.
Is he
Elton
gonna-
is one of 9.
I
He
know.
survived. He's okay.
Yes, he has survived, all right.
Is
I don't
he
see
gonna
any
be
battle
Charles?
scars.
I'll call him Charlie.
Chuck.
It took a few days to get a name, but
Yeah,
finally
whatever.
did.
I don't know if it's out in the public yet, but
Yeah.
it is what it
It
is.
is what it is now.
It is now. I called her yesterday morning, I guess, and, oh, well, you called just, we just picked the name. I said, okay. And what is it? So, whatever.
Yes, she did.
Is Charlie a family name somewhere?
No,
No.
It's a good name.
there was a Charlie Coleman, but that was Lauren Coleman's boy.
Okay.
And Wendell died. Wendell Coleman.
Thanks.
Well,
I know, I
yeah,
know.
he was
Now we're
probably,
back. This is.
he was probably in his eighties,
Really?
yeah. Cause I'm,
Stuart, this is, I've already seen that.
You know, this wouldn't take as long as if there weren't as many bills.
I know.
here, pass that over and just put it in that.
That's
Okay,
right.
here, I'm
What's
putting
this?
this.
This is
here.
all reviewed,
Okay.
that
You've
can go in
already
the
seen
file.
these.
Okay,
Yep, I
here,
actually-
that can go with that pile, it's done.
Oh.
Everybody's seen this one, but let's get it in.
Okay.
So we
Oh, I've
have,
seen these anyways. Never mind.
we have, a pay order
You've seen them
from,
too. Pass it back.
12/31/25 for $40,765.63. Can I get a motion on that?
Make a motion to approve the pay order from January 31st, 2026.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay, that one's signed. And then we have a pay order for 13026, for $29.9307.
I have not seen
I don't think we've signed it.
No,
You haven't?
What was the date on that?
that, but this was
1:30.
emailed to.
Thank
Right, okay, alright.
So,
That's the last one.
So
I
you've
make
got,
a motion, we approve the pay order from the January 30th, 2026 for $2,993.07.
Second.
motion made and seconded, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Walt last would say contrary minds. Okay, and now we have the pay order for 2/4/26 for, 151,435.98.
I make a motion to approve the pay order from 2/4.
A second?
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome, thanks
Thank
Deb,
you.
thanks for your
Thank
efforts.
you.
Is there any update on how much longer?
They haven't
July.
made it back to my office yet, but I just said keep painting everybody else and I'll wait.
They're trying to get the windows all done and before they start on the site.
I think we're all trimmed inside now.
Okay,
Oh, they're on this side too.
Yes, and the bathrooms and the little kitchen window.
yeah, so the painter can catch up. Okay, so, short-term rentals, you got anything for us tonight, Christie?
Just, well, I guess I'll go with a quick update. We're moving along with the new platform. We're not ready to transition completely, but I can use the platform, which is helpful. And I've given them a lot of information that they've asked for, and I'm kind of waiting to hear what else they need from me specifically. So that's good. I'm in my, search track down email after email, trying to find emails, and it's a lot. It's a lot of, it remains to be a lot, because there's still a lot of people that are, no, that's mine. No, personal one, yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh,
It's in here.
It's in there.
oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I just want to snoop in your folder. Really, I was just doing what Debbie told me.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I still have people sending me, more so than I'm seeing on the platform, by the way, listings that are not legal, and I feel across the board for everybody who's out there on some level, but the people who have been forthright, I obviously think that everybody else needs to be doing what they should be doing, so to
So how
that
many
end.
permits do you have on now?
So 104 and $200,000 for those, and then there are a pile of fines too. People, I've definitely been, I've been refining my violations fine list and working a lot. I sent one out, and Deb sent me a text because it was late on Saturday, and she said, "Did you make a typo on your zero?" And I said, "No, I did not, because I think that the fine for changing your advertising after you've been approved for X and you change it to Y should just be, it's an automatic $5,000. So that's what I have sent out, and it's, getting people's attention, because you just can't do that.
That's not the way the program goes.
It's not the way the program goes. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So we're moving along. It's just, it's in one sense, it's certainly slower in terms of what's coming in, but it's, anybody who's out there, I'm finding it's happening, eventually I will get to everybody, and then we'll have I think a good, almost our own platform as much as we're using a platform. So that's where we are. I did talk to Lissa some, because I do think it's going to be important to try and start to get more into the ordinance, but we haven't actually been able to. I have a lot of notes, just that they just haven't gone into the actual ordinance format. So I think I'm going to try and fit that in sometime in the next 2 weeks. Try and maybe fit it in, because it would be good to get that done. So.
Okay. So you're making headway.
Making headway, and Nemrick had called because they were curious to have a list of all the short-term rentals, and I said that wasn't something that I, could just give them, because not everybody, not everybody's equal in the short-term rental world.
So
Some-
why does NEMRIC need to know short-term rentals?
They, the potential for, a different assessment for those that
So
are
like being a
used like an
commercial assessment.
LLC, something like that,
Okay.
yeah. So, what we agreed to, and I had a very nice, they were very nice, had a very nice conversation, is we're gonna talk toward the end of February, and I said if you have, some specific thoughts, questions, or whatever, I'll tell you, based on what I can find on the computer, what I think, but I think, I needed to have more information and time to soak on that a little bit, cause it's,
Okay.
our taxes are going up enough, I guess, too, so, but I'm not gonna, anyway, so it's
Okay.
it's a little tricky, it's definitely feels like a little bit of a hot seat on some level, and at the same time, I understand on all sides of all of it, so.
But it is a state, a tax.
It's,
Yeah.
no, it's nothing that we're doing, it's a
Right,
state,
or
So
the
it's,
town.
they're just
so
trying
there's
to.
actually does that go under the sales tax or rooms and meals tax?
No, I think it's extra on the assessment. Like
I
you
don't
get a
know, but
s-
I'll ask, I think it's on the assessment.
Because, like, the restaurants, they have to charge a rooms and meals tax, which is what, 11% now?
I don't know exactly what
I
it
think
is
it's,
anymore.
I think 10 or 11%.
I
It
think
was
so.
10, but
Yeah,
Could be
but
wrong.
then with the 1 cent
1%
option, I
option.
believe. But whatever. Yeah, I think there was some question about that in the beginning, if that was going to trigger the rooms and meals tax that they were supposed to collect, which, that may be a local thing. I don't know. I'm surprised state hasn't got involved in it, because if they.
I'm starting to get a few liens in for, people that got hit with not paying. And now the state's filing liens against the property
Okay.
for
Not
for their
paying.
short-term rental,
oh,
not
For-
paying the tax to the state.
Okay,
So they'll file a lien
so
in
the state, so the
land
state's
records.
on that.
because they're not doing it through a platform that automatically takes it.
No, they're just not
out.
paying. Like they're getting the bill from the state and they're not paying it.
Oh.
So I don't know how long it is before the state actually files the lien here. But they always file tax liens here, and so does the IRS, but the short-term rental doesn't trigger IRS, not yet anyway.
Not yet.
Right.
Okay. All right, well, let us know. I mean, you're on it. Thank you for your
I
efforts.
have help on it, by the way, I've got Deb, I've got Beth,
Okay.
I've got Liz, I've got help,
Thank you.
because it's hard to find certain information, so.
Well, and Al found the four that none
And
of us
Al
could
found-
find
there were
from the
some-
roof
yeah,
lines.
some
He
just from
actually
roof
took the
line,
roof
yeah.
lines and searched.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So after the last meeting, he actually found all the ones that I couldn't find and Christie was
Wait,
missing.
but what did he do?
From the
Sometimes you
from
get
the
an
windows.
advertisement, right, and so the ad, you get the house, no
It
address.
shows a picture of the house,
no-
but quite
yeah.
often the front of the house doesn't show the roadside of the house.
Right,
Or
so
a
you don't
view.
have an address. So then, and it's not, it's not always coming from, quote, the system where they give you the actual address. The system's horrible, actually, so we, and, whoever's been helpful, cause there have been other people who have been helpful too, who send them to me, but they send an ad. And so then it's on to, matching with the Access GIS, or to, does somebody recognize, and then it's finding an email to, because I don't have emails, so you want to put the ad that you find in the email when you send the violation notice, so it's anyway, it's a process.
So Beth and Al were driving around trying to find these properties and
found
helping
some.
find the properties, so.
But Al actually did it right from the table, I mean, I was so
Oh,
impressed.
it's amazing. Well,
That's
technology.
good,
Okay,
yeah.
Anyways.
all right.
It's
Public
a
safety,
process.
Public Safety Facility Committee update. We had another meeting, we had a tour of the firehouse and the police station. Then we had a meeting up here and went over a bunch of stuff. They're waiting for, I guess, the plans of the
Of this building.
police station.
Well, they're all on, it's the whole
Right,
building, but yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so, and then I gotta call them and talk to them a bit too. and,
Why do they need the plans of this?
Just so they can see what there is there for spaces.
Oh,
I was kind of a part of that too. So Derek is gonna mark what works for him in this specific area so that they can incorporate it into their
Okay.
plans. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the timeline? Is there a
Don't know.
timeline? No.
We're still planning stages. I mean, the problem, at least now we have a place that we can build to.
Right,
Okay,
right.
we can't build anything behind the firehouse.
Yep,
But
remember
they've
that.
at least moved the line, we can keep the firehouse.
Right.
Because before, it was basically, you can't do anything.
right,
You can't renovate nothing. Well, so at least now, after going through the surveys and the studies that we've had done
right,
by engineers and stuff, it has been retracted so that the building can stay,
yep,
okay? And now we have to go from there.
Yep.
So, but at least we've made it, we've gained some. Then
Forward and up.
right, and I got a column because I didn't like some of his comments the other night. He just kind of said, oh, let's just tear it down, tear it. Oh, well, you can't do that. That's not feasible. I don't think, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
You know what I say?
I know, I've heard it,
Don't
I've
wanna
heard it many
polish
times.
a turd.
Yeah. Okay, townwide reappraisal, I think we're in good shape.
Yes, Doug says it's moving along nicely. He's happy with the preliminary numbers that they've done. They had a few houses they had to go back out and look at, in the last 2 days, cause their information just didn't seem to match all the way out. So they're just doing some final verification on
But
those.
they're in good shape,
Yes, yep, he's very happy with everything.
okay?
And all that'll come out after town meeting.
Yes,
Yeah.
unless the book magically comes before, but I don't
I don't
foresee that
foresee it.
happening, and I'd prefer it kinda come after.
Okay, so Cartographic Association contract, what is that, Lisa?
That's the annual contract that the listers have with Cartographic Associates for
Oh,
mapping.
for his program to do what he does,
It's tax maps.
okay,
They provide the tax maps, new subdivisions. They'll also provide a index where you can just go into the index if you wanna look for map and block from the tax maps, and you can find all the neighboring properties, or you can actually look them up alphabetically.
okay. And that's just to tell us that so is that contract already?
Doug asked the board to review it and sign it, and I said if no one has any objection, I could sign it. He did, we don't have a paper copy, usually he gives us a paper copy, like the original, but I don't have the original. It went around by email.
Okay, so has anybody had a chance to look at it?
Yes.
I did not see it, but I've been.
Doug was 100% okay with it.
Okay. Can I have well, we'll let Julie look at it first.
After that other pay order, that's.
Okay, so,
So I make a motion for us to sign the cartographic
we'll just have
contract.
Lisa sign it, I mean,
Well, whatever, we're here, so we can
Okay.
just sign it.
all right, whatever. So the motion has been made and
Second.
oh, second,
seconded it.
oh, sorry.
Is there any discussion? I'll wait till Christie looks at it. But if Doug's happy with it, then I guess
Yeah, exactly.
there isn't
Which
much.
is also the
That is,
GIS
I know,
map
I'm
that you're
looking at it,
using.
that's what I'm
Yes,
saying, yeah, no, yeah,
Okay,
that we all use.
yeah.
motion was made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, let's pass it around, get signatures on it. So stormwater permitting for town garage, that's just an administrative thing, that's just something that
That's
I mean,
every
I can't-
5 years, we have to just renew and say that we're not leaving industrial waste on like a place where it could go into the.
I mean,
We had to get it when we built the new town garage. It was
Yeah.
required at the time,
That
so
is-
it's federal and state, so there's a lot of little moving pieces,
Okay.
but we're done for another 5 years, so it's good.
okay. All right, access permit applications,
I don't have any access permits, but I have a liquor license.
liquor license, okay? Let's see.
So there is a new business in town. It's the Crooked Ram Bodega, which is where the workhorse was by the bank. So they're applying for a second-class license, which is.
What's this?
A bodega.
And where is this?
where the workhorse was
Oh,
before.
I thought that was gonna be a real estate office.
So did I.
Part of it is, they made it smaller.
So
I
you
haven't
can
been in.
drink while you're buying a piece of property?
No, I think you have to take it with you. I think you can just buy it to go with your pastries and whatever else are there. They opened last Thursday.
Huh, that sounds a little weird. Whatever, okay. I usually buy my beer at 7-Eleven. Okay,
She was nominated, the chef at the Maine Crooked Ram was nominated for James Beard Award, which is a big deal.
Huge,
Huge
Saw that.
deal, huge.
and I heard the pastries are fabulous, just tonight when I was
The
eating
chocolate
dinner.
chip cookies are off the hook.
oh, I wish you wouldn't.
This
This
sounds
sounds very
Chocolate chip
diabetic friendly down
I
there.
used to, yeah.
Okay,
So
this is a Crooked Ram?
it's called TCR Bodega LLC, and I will make a motion to approve their second class license.
I'll second.
Motion made and second to approve the bodega there,
TCR.
PCR. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye,
Aye,
okay,
thank you.
yep.
So it's a store?
Yeah, it's like to go, I think if they make them down there and they bring the stuff up here prepackaged, right? And you,
If I were gonna guess, yeah,
Yeah.
and that wouldn't surprise me if they do something like put up.
Okay, you got anything for us, Melissa, under town administrator update? How's
Um,
town report coming?
It's done, it's out, people should be getting it fairly soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asked to provide a report tonight, so I made copies of
Okay,
some current tasks if you wanna pass one around. And if anybody has any questions, I will not, it's very long, I will not read it, but if anybody has any questions about anything, let me know.
okay.
Yes, if you want that.
Oh, thank you.
I think there's five of us.
But people should be
Oh,
getting
okay.
the town report in the mail very soon. I can't remember exactly when it was gonna get mailed out.
Okay,
I see, it's on the website. And
Yeah.
I think those boxes downstairs are town reports possibly.
The ones downstairs were paper towels.
Or what, paper towels?
Paper towels.
oh,
But we did get extra for handing out downstairs, okay.
Yes,
At a town meeting.
yes.
okay. Okay, so those will be mailed to every
Voter.
voter. But we'll have extra copies for property owners.
Well, we usually get like an excess of 50 or something extra.
And then there's some that get thrown away at the post office that you usually
I
pick up.
try to recycle, plus we have to mail them to any voter that registered after January 1st.
Okay, okay, all right.
So I'll have.
That process went fairly well, the town report, I mean, that's a big
Yeah.
undertaking, but you've done it so many times,
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now.
okay?
And Ashley's now cleaning the police department, is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay, just so if anybody didn't know that.
So
Wait,
it's
what
on
is
their
happening?
schedule, so she doesn't have to coordinate, like someone has to be there when
Right, no,
the
makes
cleaning
complete
people came
sense.
in, so they can clean when it's convenient for them.
Makes complete sense,
Okay,
for sure.
so, select board stipend pay, is that,
I can speak to that.
okay?
I thought that I started, got appointed on the 17th of December, and there was a check that was, let me see, pay period from 12/13 to 12/26 was the time frame, and then checks were issued on the 2nd. And I thought that I should have been covered for 10 of the 14 days, because I mean, literally the day that I got appointed, you do the math with the, stipend, the $208. Email started that night. I mean, it started working like right there. So 10 days out of, 14, I just thought that I should get a prorated for
Okay,
those 10 days. That was my thought.
all right, so where do we stand on that? Did you, I saw some emails, but I
It's
couldn't.
not
follow.
our usual policy, so if the board wants to change it, then
Okay,
you just let me know what you would like to do.
okay,
I think we should pay Christie for the time, I mean, she did start that night, and,
I mean, there's been stuff every day since I started, so I just thought that it was
Yeah.
fair to ask to get
okay,
the prorated, but it's.
could you,
So I should probably do Julie's too, because she worked before she got paid too. Because usually you get a monthly stipend as a select board member.
I
Most-
started so long ago, I've forgotten.
Right, I know, I could go back in your
I
file
didn't even
maybe.
know that I got paid. when I did.
Well, we'll take it away then.
I thought it was a once a year thing, so when it was a stipend, I was like, all right, well, that's, but I just,
Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's worth it for what,
I
I mean, it is,
it's, yeah, it's a lot of, it's, you don't do it just for the money, that's for sure.
No,
But it's just,
no.
but if you are doing it and you are getting paid, then it's nice to get paid.
Yeah.
okay. So do you wanna vote on that? Would you, or are you
If the
just?
consensus, I'm good with whatever you wanna do.
If you did it though, when Bill left, he got half of his month.
Well,
right?
let's just.
No, it's not to be, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, it has been done, is all I'm
Okay.
trying to suggest.
Can you make it happen?
I will make it.
Thank you very, at
Thank
least
you.
that's my,
Yes, I
I
agree.
agree.
okay, thank you.
No, I
I'm sorry,
appreciate
I interjected my opinion before asking everybody else, but yeah, please make it
I
happen.
can totally make that happen, yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yep.
I appreciate it,
Okay.
Alyssa.
All right, so certificate of highway mileage. The only change was Upper French Hollow Road, which was remeasured, and that added 9/100ths of a mile, is that correct?
The state did that for us
Okay.
and preloaded in the changes, so they're just asking for approval on that. And
Okay.
it did not add anything about the Moose Hollow.
Now, we'll wait till that one comes in for next year.
Okay.
It's just not worth trying to get it right now because we're waiting on Kevin O'Toole, so.
Do you need clarification? I was a little confused myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a certificate of highway mileage, year ending February 10th, 26. Between the classes of roads, we have class 1, 2, 3, and state highway of 55.682 miles. And then there's some class 4 and some legal trail. So this is just that we agree, and we haven't changed, we haven't taken on any new roads, we haven't thrown any roads up, etc., basically, is that correct?
Yes.
That's the gist of it, this is just another formality. that
And this
we-
is somewhat how we get our funding from the state too, so if those numbers are, if they change, it sometimes changes how much money we get.
Yeah, but
Not a lot.
9/100ths of a mile isn't really gonna change us.
Not gonna change
But
it.
we don't wanna take on any more roads, even though the state would love us to take on toll gate.
Yeah.
We don't want that for nothing. Okay, so,
So I'll make a motion to approve the, highway.
The signing of it.
the certificate of highway mileage,
Yep.
okay?
A second.
Motion made and seconded, any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, so, I guess we got room to everybody sign it, so just sign it and get it over with. Thank you, all right.
Thanks, Dave.
Of course. I was looking forward to, so.
All right, we've done the minutes, oh, we haven't done minutes. Okay, here we
Listen,
go.
I'm just gonna sign this as the clerk as well, so you can.
Okay, so I can
just-
send it on to
you
them?
can just
Okay.
move on with it.
Yep. Great.
Has everyone looked at the minutes for the last meeting?
Yes.
Is there any motion on that? This is the minutes for January 21st of 26.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of January 21st, 2026.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
So are we caught up with our minutes now?
Yeah, I believe
I think
so.
so.
Okay, good, we got that out of the way.
I just, I
And
need
I finally
the
got the minutes
originals
to you, I know.
from the last meeting.
Oh, yes, yep, I have those.
I know it was late on
We all signed it.
the public service facility, I finally got minutes to you.
Oh, yeah, yep, I think, I posted
I
those,
thought we were
yep.
looking for.
Right, and then we brought it up at the meeting, we didn't read them, but we let people look at them. And it was very generic, but at least, and now, Andrea was handling them, so.
Oh, good, okay.
She did great.
Yeah.
I just have one thing under, other business, I just wanted to show our appreciation, to the planning commission for getting a $20,000, grant, which will do the unified zoning, subdivision, flood hazard regulations, their project is expected to cost $36,500 and they got a $20,000 grant, so I thought that was great that they got that, so I just wanted to
So,
publicly
we now have
congratulate
our legacy village designation, is that correct? Now, does
Yes.
that mean we can apply for money for planning and et cetera? Is that?
For
it?
this,
For whatever,
Yes,
okay.
because we now have.
How
the
do we,
designation.
who do we, is that federal money or state money or,
It's often federal money that's coming from the state.
okay?
So if you have a project, I could look and see.
Well,
what's available.
I guess part of it was that we could apply for money to do engineering, because we have to do the feasibility of
Are you talking about the wastewater? Or,
it. Yes, wastewater.
okay, wastewater, yes,
Yes.
the first step isn't even engineering, it's feasibility and like gets you to the design or
Right,
engineering. So the first phase, we are totally eligible for.
okay. Is that something that we can apply for? I wasn't gonna talk to you until after we got done the town report.
Oh, yeah, that's done.
Okay, but
We can move on.
I wasn't gonna, and I don't think that we're gonna get much, I don't think we're, with all the weather we've had, that we've been able to do anything with this grant for road projects, cause that I think is already past due.
I
The
think it
signage?
was due on the first.
Yeah,
The signage,
second.
the one with the signage.
yeah, signage and stuff but there'll be more on that, we'll just have to, we'll have to get some of them ahead and plan on them, and like one, I mean, how many intersections did you find, 57?
I can't remember the exact number, but when you come into an intersection like South Road, Winhall Hollow from Londonderry, Winhall Hollow from Stacy's side, and Spring Hill, all sides of that would need, intersection ahead, so that would be 4 signs. Some of the more dangerous areas obviously are coming down Upper Taylor Hill for people that aren't familiar, that then slide into the road because they don't know they should be slowing up way up on the flats. And then they get on that hill, and if it's slippery, it's way too late. So there's definitely a couple like that, curvature signs on Pearl Buck.
The guardrails,
Um,
was a big name.
Those aren't
Well,
ours.
those aren't our
No,
guardrails.
I added a road. I was gonna add a road in for us.
That's a private road.
Yep, I didn't
Okay.
realize
Oh,
that.
wow.
I just go on that one a lot
Yeah.
for your SDRs.
What is that road again? I'm sorry, I remember
Garden
seeing.
Loop.
Ah, yes, okay.
Yes,
That's a
because we have
private road, but-
Stratton Gardens.
Right.
And I forgot that
Yep.
little loop was private.
But anyways, so we'll have to work on that some more. And I've had a couple of calls from citizens, had some today, that they thought we should shut down Winhall Hollow Road to all truck traffic. No truck traffic, cause that's breaking the road up. It's not what's breaking the road up, it's the weather. And I had forgotten to say, I said, well, what about propane trucks and oil trucks, and I forgot to say, what about our town trucks, cause we're overweight. They said, well, the road's only made of 24,000 pounds. But it is what it is, we have to keep doing it, and it's just, the roads are terrible. Stratton's got the same problem, South Londonderry's got the same, or Londonderry's got the same problem, Winhall's got the same. It's not because of the traffic, it's just there's so much water in the road, and it's freezing and humping up, and it's a mess, but there's nothing we can do about it, so.
I didn't know where the worst ones are, which are obviously going out towards your house. Maybe we could put up some signage.
I talked to Trevor about that, I think yesterday. Another citizen called me about it, and he thought we should fill them in, and I said, filling
We
them
tried
in isn't
that.
gonna do any good.
No, we tried
But, so, he said he's gonna get some signs, and I said, well, if you think you need 4 signs, then get 8 signs. Because you're gonna need them eventually, there's no point in getting, if you get 2, and then, oh, well, we needed 4. The signs are not that expensive, get them, have them, so that we have them for the future, because there's just, it's breaking them up bad.
It looks as though they filled them in yesterday,
I
Oh,
think
did they fill them in
some.
again?
some of it.
Okay.
I mean, the best,
I don't,
It's not gonna.
slow
work.
down, first of all.
there's
Just
one at the bottom of my road too,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
everywhere.
that one's
It's-
horrible.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
so.
That one's a
I mean,
crater.
But you just go.
So, anyways,
Over it.
okay, there was nothing really we could do about the road
No.
stuff. Okay, do we want to have an executive session?
We could have a quick one. It won't take long.
Okay,
Then we'll get you out of here.
yep, I gotta leave in about 15 minutes. But we should be done with this before that. Shouldn't take very long.
I know it.
I just said you're affectionately known as La Line.
Yes, I am. That's good. Kristen.
So I'll make the motion to come out of executive session at
7:16.
7:16 with no decision.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The good news, Caroline is gonna get a revamp on her quilt haul because we got the grant.
Yay!
We got over $40,000 for the fair.
It's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Stand up.
yeah.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
it's not gonna fall down when we have the fair and
No.
people get killed.
Yay!
No, well,
Public
hopefully,
safety.
hopefully I have it all repaired for you and you're not in a tent.
You're amazing.
That's
You
So,
are amazing.
yeah, I mean, this time of year I'm on pins and needles, like, did we get it? Are we getting it? Oh God, please let us get it. So yeah, so we
I'm
got
so
it.
glad
Every
you
year?
spared me all these years.
Yeah, so
Same grant or a different one?
so it's through the ag department, and so I have to put in for something that's a capital improvement that's gonna last 20 years. So we've probably put $200,000 in electric upgrades.
Right.
And then we did some lighting on the gazebo, the stage. We did safety stuff and lighting, electric on the animal barn, because that was
Right.
totally dangerous.
I'm sure.
We put new lighting in both the barns, and then we redid the cook shack. We've done track lighting. So we've
Done good stuff.
We've done a
Making
lot
a
of stuff that we could never afford to do, ever.
Right. Ever.
I mean, we're running like, we got milk in the bottom of the glass is basically where we
Yeah.
are this time of
We
year.
adjourn.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's
Yes.
okay.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
sorry.
I make a motion to adjourn at 7:18.
Sorry, I meant to
Second.
do
I
that.
second.
Thank you. Were we off
All
already?
in
No.
favor?
No, you
Sorry. All right, so you